And welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey there, everybody. This is Foxtrot. Welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar, where we always leave the hangar doors cracked open for you. Yep. Welcome in. Good to see you, Cyclone, there in chat. Welcome in. First in chat. Nice. Spawning in at KSAT, just listening. Spawning at KSAT. Gonna listen tonight. Oh, perfect. Okay, Cyclone. Awesome. Good stuff. And Treetop. Let me get on the Discord channel so I can talk. Where is the Discord channel? There we go. Hey, Treetop.
Hey, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to VatSim night.
Right?
Flux and I were just conspiring to try to make it a little easier, and I think we figured out some stuff, but I just looked to spawn, and they don't have parking down there by that FBO that we were talking about. But I get ahead of myself. First, I'll hand it back over to you to introduce where we are tonight and what we're doing.
Well, I'm going to introduce you, my in real life next door neighbor, co host, and good friend, Treetop Flyer.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
And then, yeah, to your point, I was just over at Treetop's house, and we were looking at the airport diagram that he printed up. There we go. And we took a look at the weather, and it looked like 1-3 right was going to be the active runway, and it just so happens there was an FBO where we were thinking we could spawn in right there at the end, and then we go to spawn in, and there's no spawn in points up here, so we need to spawn in down here somewhere.
Yeah, it lets you. There's another FBO down there by Victor.
Yep.
So we can do Victor to Bravo, do a midfield. I'm thinking.
Sounds like a plan. And we'll be on West USA. Let me make sure that's where I'm at. Yeah, we'll be on West USA. Always like to try that because of the latency. But then if it doesn't work out, then I'll change it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm gonna go into flight conditions and go group only. And what I'd like to do is invite folks to the group that are going to be up in the air or want to see us. So Cyclone, let me see if I can get you invited. Do I need to spawn in first? Let's see. Do I see Cyclone?
He said he wants to, in chat here, he's saying he wants to listen tonight, it looks like.
Yeah, but I can still invite him to the group, and that way he can see us.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, good point. Good point. And everybody watching out there, I apologize. On VatSim night, I don't do a picture just because there's more activity going on here in my pilot room here with typing and everything else when we do VatSim. So it's the one night I go with my ugly picture up there. But you guys are all staring at the Johnny Carson lead man anyways, which is Mr. Phlox there.
Volley Nerd, welcome in. Good evening. Hey, Viper Strike, welcome in. Good to see you, Viper. Getting things kicked off here. Volley Nerd, did you catch that part about group only and inviting to a group? Shall I add you? If we're not friends, I'll add you as a friend. And Volley Nerd, I think I set you up to get on our voice channel with us. Okay. Let me look for you. If you're there already. Nope, don't see you. How do I add somebody? How do I add a friend? There it is. Okay, just Volley Nerd. Got it. Volley Nerd. Send. So we could do group only, and we'll still see the other VatSim players, but we'll also see each other. So added you as a friend. When you accept, I'll add you to the group. And I'm going to be doing nighttime. I'm going to do, real time. So if your preference is not to do real time, then don't accept the friend request. That way you can set your own time. If you're in part of my group, um, you'll be subject to my weather settings.
And also, just to let everybody know, Fox and I were just discussing. I'm for tonight. I'm going to do daytime, but NavMap, I should say, captures traffic directly in your area there too. So if you have all players included and pilots, I should say. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of folks around here. I see cyclones over there.
Something's going on with my audio, even though I got it set for my headphones. It's coming across on the laptop. Let me look at Discord. Let me look at the voice settings in Discord for a second.
Well, I know we picked this midsection FBO. Well, I see a lot of course, that's just VatSim. A lot of commercial traffic parked over here. The regional turbos and stuff. But it does show an FBO there by Victor.
Voice and video. Come on, where is it? Settings. Why am I not seeing? Hey, even the sim. Yeah, I gotta look at my sound settings. There's something wrong. Speakers. What's set as default? Is sound.
Hmm.
What's that? Oh, cool. DH is in chat as well. Got the shout out. Thank you for doing that, Viper.
Hey, DH. Hey, Viper.
And now I gotta remember what I was doing before I was messing with the sound settings. What was I doing? Okay, all right. So let's just get going here. So we will spawn in down here. It looks like Cyclone is spawned in. Retop, are you spawned in yet?
I am.
John, Godspeed, John.
I'm
We're
at the. I'm
nearly
not
halfway
there.
mile, like the Wright brothers.
Okay, let me see where you're spawning in.
That's right, Patterson Base. Absolutely.
Because I can respawn
Absolutely,
again.
we
I've
went
done
over
nothing
and
else.
I can spawn in over here down at the left here.
So
I mean, as soon as that over with, there. Let me take a look here. Zoom in a little closer. Oh, you're down at the. You're down at the end then? Is that 13 right there?
1-3 right is up here.
Oh, you spawned.
Oh, you're up
I
here.
took the midfield one. I took this one right. Yeah, right there.
Is that an FBO?
Yeah, there's an FBO there. It says FBO. It's midfield. It's midfield on 13 right.
Okay, that's the
And
west.
and the parking spots are. It's kind of like a square. There's like 20 available spots.
Yeah, I see them. I see it. It says west ramp, and then right up over here is an FBO.
It's like halfway down the field, not quite halfway.
Okay, I'll spawn in there as well.
Okay. You should see the dots there.
Oh, STW says the FBO is not there. It's one more ramp north. Hey, Volley Nerd.
Hey, testing, mic check. Hello, fellas.
5x5.
Hey, 5 by
Welcome in.
5. Good evening.
Welcome in. Okay, so STW is saying that the FBO is not where we spawned in.
Okay, so we
it's
got to
one-
spawn in somewhere.
It's one more ramp north, and there's no spawn in points on it. So I think we got to go back down to where we were.
Where I'm at or where you spawned in?
Where I was going to spawn in originally, down there by Cyclone.
Oh, all the way down there by Echo and Foxtrot?
Yes. And STW says we can slew down there.
Oh.
So I'm going to slew down there.
Oh, well, I'm already out, so I'll just go back.
Okay.
Hey, Flux, did you create a group? I didn't get a notification.
Yeah, I didn't see the friend request or see to where I could do the friend request just yet. Let me look. Let me see if I see you now. There you are. Yeah, you accepted it. Good. Here comes the friend request.
Thank you, sir.
Or I mean, group request. And you'll be subject to my weather settings.
Roger, looks cloudy and dark. Fun.
Did it come through? I hit invite to group, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. There, you in.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
I got it. Yeah,
Cool.
I've seen that be a little flaky sometimes. I got it. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Okay. All right. So we can slew into whatever we want before we connect to VatSim. Cool. That's a good thing to realize. Didn't realize that. Okay. Resume. And let me get a little nav map up so I can figure out where I'm at. That way I can slew to the right place. That over here. Boy, man, San Antonio, the city is just complex with streets and houses and oh my goodness. All right. And we're slewing.
All right, what does this look like over here? Okay, yeah, this looks more like GA stuff. Okay. That being said, so we're gonna have to cross runway 4. So we would take a Foxtrot cross runway 4 to November to Golf, and Golf to maybe
Yeah,
Alpha.
you guys almost chose like the farthest away parking spot from the runway. The only thing farther is the cargo ramp.
Well, I know. So where else do you park?
There's like 4 FBOs here.
I picked the one FBO, but that was commercial.
Well, yeah, you could have slew mowed like 20 feet to the left, or the left, and you probably would have been there.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to
see.
respawn.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
No, don't respawn. Just
Check
slew
it
mow
out.
over
Check it
to
out. Check it out. So
Okay.
what our problem was when we were initially, spawning in from the world map, we did not see the spawn in points. But what STW is saying is you spawn in, and then, irregardless of the spawn in points, you can slew to your preferred FBO. So we could slew all the way up to where we wanted to be originally on Yankee and Hotel up there.
Yeah, Hotel Yankee.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, we were thinking we're dependent upon the spawn in points, but to STW's point, you spawn in, and before you connect to VatSim, you just put your plane wherever you want it. It's kind of like when we're playing pool. If somebody accidentally hits the cue ball, and I tell them, yeah, just put it wherever you want it. It's okay. It's just pool. Ah, I got you. All right. All right, here we go. All right, slewing around, volley nerd.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I got this one program I sometimes use when I'm doing like the airliners and stuff. You can make like micro adjustments instead of just slewing normally. So like if I want to be exactly on the line where my aircraft's supposed to be, like when I'm at parking, I can put it there.
Now I'm lost.
I'm getting there.
But I'll get there. I'll get there.
So FBO is that building there. That looks like. So where it's right across from Yankee. Yankee is the 1, 2. It's like the third one. 1, 2, third one right here. Want to be like right.
There's in the runway right there. Oh, okay. Oh, I know. Now I know where I'm at. I think. Could be dangerous. Haven't you started flying yet?
I think right in here is where we want to be. All right, cool. All right, I better get things going here before my battery dies. Let's get the light on in here.
Okay, yeah, CW, that's about right. Oh, there it is over there. That's where I was. Oh, there you are. And now I see you, Flux. Oh, there. Where's that at? Oh, right there. Okay. Where we, like you said, right where we originally were. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm not in your group, and I see you, which is cool.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so now let's look at things here. Oh, we're down a little bit farther than we need to be, but that's okay. Well, no, that's all right, because then we'll just take. We're past 13 right a little bit, but that's okay because we can take. We'll just take hotel. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just take hotel to. Looks like Zulu. Or hotel to Kilo.
Yeah, I got an issue here. My mouse is not interacting with the sim. So all the click points in the sim, you know, where you
Right.
can rotate dials and stuff like that, none of it's working with my mouse.
I wonder if it's because of the slew somehow.
I think so.
Try go in and out of the slew again.
I just did. Yeah, so I can't turn anything. What the heck is going
It's
on
not
here?
helpful.
What the heck is going on here? All right. As soon as I get this fixed, we'll try it. Let me reload the aircraft, I guess. Let me go
Yeah, try
developer
reload.
mode. Just do developer mode. Reload the aircraft, see what happens. Find save, back, boom, tools, aircraft selector, hit load because it's already selecting the one that I want. Things turned off. And let's see if I have what I do. Weird. Weird. I'm gonna turn that light up. Okay. And masters.
Up first. Before we
Battery
do
coming on.
P-Pilot.
That nav's coming on. Stuff turned on. Then I'll get V-Pilot going. That was really weird.
Very.
ADF. 1200. Alt. Go.
Oh, and Alt. That's right. Gotta do Alt.
Fuel pump's coming on. Mixture controls forward. Prop is forward. We'll crack our throttle. Our mode set for our timer. Hit the timer. About 30 minutes. I'll switch tanks. Hey Siri, 30 minutes.
Minutes. Counting down.
Let's give this thing a start. Oh, tank. Go first. Left tank. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey guys.
Hey, Sleeveless, how you doing?
Hey, Sleeveless.
I got a quick question. I'm gonna jump back over to Stu's Discord. The double ender equipment suffix, is it an alpha or is it a lima or is it an echo?
I have no idea. And
Does it have GPS?
Technically, it does, but
What,
it
in
doesn't
like
really
the
have
430 or
autopilot.
530 or something?
What the hell is in this thing? Yeah.
Then slant golf.
all right, let's get V-Pilot going. Okay, so for those that are new to VatSim, what we're going to be doing here is one of the settings that you want to make sure you have is your push to talk is set. I have it set to my left control key. VatSim is a push to talk application. They do that. And then we're going to go in and set up our flight plan, VFR. And we are at, what's the airport? KSAT?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, KSAT. AT, our departure airport. We're going to be in the pattern, so it's also our destination. AT.
Oh, let me catch up with you there. Think I know what to do. Okay, flight plan.
Local or UTC time is 2:26 Zulu, so we'll go 2:45 Zulu for departure. 45.
KSAT.
2-hour stream, so 2 hours en route. Fuel available 3 hours. Cruise speed would be 170. Actually, I think I'm gonna knock this down to like 150. That's more realistic. And then cruise altitude. Let's take a look at the sectional for this airport. VFR sectionals. And let's take a look at what we got here. So within this inner ring, we're going to be controlled by the tower from, all the way from the surface. That's what the SFC stands for. Okay. And so they'll probably give us an altitude that we want to be at or below if we were going to want to depart the area or something like that. But this inner ring is surface all the way down to the surface. So we're going to be under the control tower's control. And
that's called Alpha, correct? Or Bravo?
I think this is Bravo. Correct me if I'm wrong. STW.
And why wouldn't we call it alpha since it's the inner ring?
I, I
Are you talking about airspace classes?
yeah, like this
yeah.
inner ring right here.
This is Charlie.
That's true. And why is it Charlie and not Bravo or Alpha?
Bravo's a bigger airport.
And Alpha's a bigger airport than that?
Alpha is anything above 18,000, at least in the U.S. Well, above 18,000, below 60,000.
I see.
And
So
you gotta be
Bravo's-
IFR to go up there.
I see. So Charlie, we're a smaller airport, so that's why we're not Bravo.
And so, Phlox, if you could, go pull up a Sky Vector real quick.
Got it.
And show that on the screen.
One moment. And we want KSAT. You got it. Might be a little bit of a delay. Or STW's controlling right now. He's on frequency with somebody at the moment. I'm trying to look and see where it says, Charlie airspace, if there's a designator. Oh, there it
Okay,
is.
so
San
if
Antonio,
you... Let's see. Yours doesn't have the same thing as mine. Oh, I know, it's because your screen's probably partially cut off. So in the top right, do you see where it says San Antonio and it's like a button you can click?
Yeah.
Yeah, click that. That'll take you to just that sectional chart, because SkyVector is just a bunch of charts stitched together. And
Okay.
then if you move your cursor thing all the way over to the left.
Okay.
And then near the top left, there's like a bunch of information as to what the different symbols mean.
Oh. Do I have to drag over there? I hit San Antonio. Oh, there
Yeah,
it is.
go
There it is.
all the
Yep,
way
yep,
over.
Yep, I got it. Okay, and then
Yeah,
follow the
every
symbol.
chart will have that on the top or the
Oh,
left.
this is cool. This is cool. I did not realize this. So, like SCW
Yeah,
just
so
said,
under
this is-
airport traffic, service, and airspace information, there's what the different airspaces are.
So right here, only the controlled and reserved airspace effective below 18,000 are in this motion. Class B airspace is in this blue color. Class C is a red color. Class D airspace, like it has these dotted lines. Ceiling of Class D airspace at hundreds of feet. This is the ceiling of the Class D airspace, I guess. 1,000. Class G is this kind of wide. Class E airspace with a floor 1,200. So that's interesting. So what he had me do is see if I can make it show up here. Over here in the top right corner, when you're in Sky Vector, you can click on the airport that you're at, San Antonio. So that's what I just did. And by doing that, it pulls up the sectional chart for San Antonio only. So this is what the sectional chart for San Antonio would look like if you had it. And then it has the legend over here in the top left, and a bunch of other information. And SW was saying, Treetop, that in this legend is a kind of little bit of a breakdown about the different classes of airspace for the different over here. And then if I turn
Makes
off this San Antonio option, it's going to stitch all the other sectional charts together to make the map for the US. So if I turn this off, oh wait, world high. I gotta click on world high. No, world VFR. There we go. Now it's all the sectional charts stitched together. That's interesting. I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are about to have some friends in the pattern, it seems.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay. More the merrier.
Okay, so back to make this big again. KSAT, go. Zoom in. Here we go. All right, so this inner ring is controlled by, from the surface. We're going to be controlled by tower. If we departed up this way, 2,200 feet. If we were below 2,200 feet, we're not controlled by San Antonio Tower. We could get handed over to departure or to center and request a flight following. But we could fly in this airspace without flight following and without being on the radio with San Antonio Tower, as long as we're below 2,200. Down in this area, you got to be down below 2,000, and then same thing over here, 2,000 in this part of the pie chart here.
Okay.
Yeah. So my cruising altitude, and the reason why I was looking at this is, if we were going to depart, and I had 1,400 set as my cruising altitude, I don't want to be cruising at 2,500. I don't want to set it at 2,500 because then I'm going to still be in this airspace, and under SDW's control, and it's not necessary if I go down below 2,200 or down below 2,000. All right. So with my V pilot set with my cruise altitude at 1,400, that's below that 2,000. So I'm going to leave it there. That's fine.
Do you know what pattern altitude is?
Not just yet.
I was just going to ask, don't we go something above
It's 1,000
altitude?
feet above field elevation, and field
So
elevation is 809 feet.
So, yep, 1,800.
Yeah, so what does that make your pattern altitude?
Well, pattern would be 500 feet above that.
No, pattern altitude is 1,000 feet above field elevation.
Oh, no, I just said it.
Oh,
You didn't
1,800.
hear me? I said 1,800. I said 1,800. And
Oh
9.
yeah, but why are you filing 1,400 then?
That's a good question.
Because you being below pattern altitude, you know what that means? That means you're too low to the ground. You're probably going to hit something.
We don't want to do that.
No. So I want to be below 2,000. So I'll say 1,900. Wow. Okay. Good call.
Are you ready to file it?
No. I'm going to close it. And then I got to connect. All right. So
We
we're
haven't
spawned in.
connected yet.
We're spawned in. My engine is running. We can connect to VatSim now. So I'm gonna hit the connect button, and here you put in your call sign. Mine's gonna be November 6318 Romeo. Here you put in your type code. If you don't know your type code, and I don't think this will work for the double ender sleeveless because that might not be in here yet, but maybe it does. Let me see, double ender.
Did we say there was ground control or just tower today?
Don't know. We'll have to ask. I'll tell you in a second. Arrow
Okay.
3. Just type in your airplane, and you look for it. Turbo Arrow 3. E28S. So you click on that, and then that'll give you your type code. And we're not going over the ocean, so we can leave the cell cal code blank. And if you want to connect in observer mode and just listen on the radio, you can do that by hitting this button. You will not show up on the radar, and you cannot talk on the radio, but you can hear and tune in all your frequencies and listen to everything that's going on. So I'm going to hit connect, and that's a great way to get introduced to VatSim. And here in a second, let's look at VatSpy. And KSAT's right here. As I zoom in here, we see that we got tower and ATIS. And no ground. So SDW will be acting as ground too. It's a top-down approach. So power will
Yeah,
handle
there's
ground.
this one ground controller when I'm down here in Houston. He keeps controlling under me, but he only stays for about an hour and then leaves.
Where's that? Okay, so we'll be talking to tower.
Okay.
All right, we're connected. We can see if we look at the our airport. Move this over here a little bit. So if I hover over this, I'm gonna bring this up on the stream. There's the airport diagram that Treetop printed out. I got in my hand right here. Rotate this so north is up. There's the north. North is up. We're spawned in right over here at this FBO. What I'm interested in seeing is what are we going to be calling tower? Whoops. Spin that around. Their airport diagram. Where's the radio stuff? Oh, there it is. I had it right. Oh, it's right here. Zoom in. All right. So ATIS is 118.9. Let's start jotting some stuff down. You're gonna want a piece of paper or notepad, or in my case, I got a little liquid crystal boogie board. Let's take down some notes. So ATIS, or what does the airport want to be called? They want to be called San Antonio Tower. So, or it'd be San Antonio Ground. So San Antonio Tower.
Did you file your flight plan, Flox?
Not yet.
Okay.
San Antonio Tower. ATIS is 118.9. Don't have to worry about the ground controller frequency tonight. We don't have ground. Power is 119.8. Power 119.8. Okay. That's all we should need for now. We can close this. Come back to this, and let's double click on ATIS. And what's cool about this in the vPilot here, you can double click on it and it'll give you a typed out readout of what ATIS is. And I find this is helpful to read before I listen to it on the radio. So as we step through this here, it's information Juliet. Make a note of that. Info Juliet.
How did you get that to go again? You hit 118.
Yeah, double click on it. Double click on it with your mouse.
There it goes. Got it. Thanks. Okay, Juliet.
Yep. And then we got wind is coming out of 126. So it's, 180 would be coming up out of the south. So coming out of the southeast a little bit. Which makes sense why 18 is it 18, right? Is going to be in effect. Visibility, and it's at 13 knots. We got a little bit of a wind.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Like a little challenge.
10 statute miles visibility. Few clouds at 7,000. Few clouds at 25,000. And altimeter is 29906. We're going to need that.
Oh, let's get that changed.
29906. And arrivals expect visual approach by 13 right. Okay. Departing runway is also 13 right. And notice, airmen, runways 13 left, 31 right are closed. Taxiway Juliet is closed between runway 13 right and taxiway Sierra. Taxiway November is closed between runway 13 right and runway 13 left. Taxiway Sierra is also closed between 13 right and 13 left. Oh, wait. Closed between... Sierra is closed between runway 13 right and 13 left. So that's in between the runways. So we can use that taxiway for 13 right. Still, we can do it intersection departure. Because the taxiway is closed in between the two runways, not alongside 13
Oh,
right. Is what I'm reading.
oh, okay. So we can see where
Juliet's
we're sitting right
closed
now. So we can take
between.
Juliet.
No, yeah, we can take Juliet. It's closed between the runways 13 right and taxiway Sierra. No, Juliet's closed. Juliet is closed. Juliet is closed between runway 13 right and taxiway Sierra. So Juliet is closed. Taxiway November is closed between 13 right and 13 left. That's in between, so we can use November if we wanted to. Sierra is closed in between. We can use Sierra. Okay, this all makes sense in a second. Taxiway Mike and P is closed. Push at pilot's discretion. Ground surveillance equipment in use. Transponders mostly okay. All right. So let's take a look at this here. Let's go to the flight plan. File the flight plan. Flight plan's filed, and we'll minimize this. Now let's take a look at those runways. This isn't. Airport diagram. What are we talking about here? So, what we were thinking was, when we first read the NOTAMs over at Tree's house, was that Juliet was closed. But what it's saying is 13 right. Juliet is closed in between 13 right and 13 left. So this taxiway here is closed. This taxiway is still open. Sierra is closed in between 13 left and 13 right. But this taxiway onto 13 right is still open. So we should be able to we should be able to do that. So that's cool. Interesting.
Okay, but Fox, yeah, that's a good catch. But also, where we slewed to, we're actually all the way past the end of the runway. We're down there by Zulu.
I don't think
You notice
so.
that?
Let me look at little nav map. So
Look at
if you
nav map.
if I got a taxiway here at Zulu, I got another one at Kilo, then I got another one at Yankee. So that's 1, 2, 3. I should be at the third one to be in this FBO, the third taxiway. Now let's take
you're right. Oh, the third one is Juliet. Okay.
Yeah, so we're in the right spot.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
And Juliet goes straight onto the runway. Okay, so straight out.
So
Okay.
let's look at. So this is Juliet's right here. So we have to go to Hotel Juliet. So we have to go out on Yankee Hotel Juliet. Yankee.
No, hotel first. It's going to be Hotel Juliet.
Yeah, but if you look at my mouse right here, I'm indicating Yankee, and Yankee is this taxiway that comes out of the FBO.
Yeah, isn't Juliet's out of play? We go Yankee to Gulf, and then left up to the 13 right.
So we'd go Yankee to Gulf, and left on Juliet to 13 right.
Yeah, Yankee. Yeah, we could do Yankee to Gulf to Juliet. Is that what you were saying, Volley Nerd?
No, Juliet is down to the right. I would say Yankee to Gulf, and then we take a left and go up to the top to the 13 right.
But when I read it, it said that Juliet was closed in between 13 right and 13 left. In between, it didn't say it was closed here. That's how I read it. Or did he tell you on frequency that it's closed?
No, I was just thinking we're trying to get up to 13 right, correct? So we
Yeah,
don't really need Juliet at all. We don't need Juliet. We just need Yankee and Gulf, don't we?
Oh, so what we were doing is a intersection departure. So we don't have to go all the way back to 13 right because it's a long enough runway. We don't have to go all the way back. And so what we've done in the past is a intersection departure. So we're gonna depart off of Juliet.
Gotcha. I missed that. Sorry
Right.
about that. Okay,
No,
I'm
yep.
with you.
Yep.
No, that's a good call. We want to, any question we want to know about, because we're all learning here. So we're going to take, yeah, from where I'm positioned right now, it will be Hotel to Juliet.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be straight out on Hotel.
Now, do you see my stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see where I'm circling the Yankee, the Y?
Yeah, I do.
You see how it comes into the FBO?
Oh, yeah. So we're down there by Yankee then.
So it might be Yankee Hotel Juliet, or it might be Yankee Golf Juliet, just to set expectations.
Yeah, Yankee Golf Juliet.
Or to your point, he may not announce this part of it and just say Hotel Juliet, like you said. But
Nope,
just be prepared. He might say Yankee Hotel Juliet or Yankee Golf Juliet.
Okay.
Or we can tell him what we want.
Right. That's what I'm going to ask for.
Okay. Woo! Taking a little. It's okay. It's good that we take our time because we're learning and stuff. We're trying to figure stuff out. And chat. Oh my God, chat. I'm so sorry. Iowa Scotsman. Juliet is out of your way. Never mind if you're doing intersection departure. Thanks, Iowa Scotsman. Yeah, perfect. Cyclone was trying to help me pattern his 1800 when I was getting asked by STW, and I wasn't looking at chat. Thanks, Cyclone, for having my back. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get going here. All right, let's tune in ATIS 118.9. Let's have a listen. This will also serve as a radio check. Okay, 118.9.
You have information, Juliet.
Oh, perfect timing.
San Antonio International Airport ATIS information, Juliet 0151 Zulu Special. Wind 126 at 13. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 7,000.
Yes.
Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 35. 2.19er. Altimeter 29906. Arrivals expect visual approach runway 13 right. Departing runway 13 right. Notices to air missions. Runways 13 left. 31 are closed. Taxiway Juliet closed between runway 13 right and taxiway Sierra. Taxiway November closed between runway 13 right and runway 13 left. Taxiway Sierra closed between runway 13 right and runway 13 left. Taxiway Mike. P closed. Push at pilot's discretion. Ground surveillance equipment in use. Operate transponders with mode C on all surface areas. Squawk mode Charlie on all surface areas. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Juliet. All right. Very good. All right, now let's tune in tower. Tower is 119.8. 119.8.
You'll call my base, Pilot Club 4625.
And remember, 0 Tango Sierra, traffic off your nose is, let's see here, is a Skyhawk for them inside.
I see him, 0 Tango Sierra.
Remember, 0 Tango Sierra, maintain visual separation from that aircraft.
Maintain visual separation, 0 Tango Sierra.
And in Pilot Club 4625, traffic is a Piper on a 4-mile final, report them inside.
Got another Piper up in the air. Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm going to do a radio check and
Looking for traffic, Pilot Club 4625.
get
Number
my...
2 Golf Papa traffic is a Skyhawk, a 2-mile right base, report them inside.
Inside 2 Golf Papa.
And 2 Golf Papa, maintain visual separation from that aircraft. Wind 130 at 13, runway 13 right, you are clear to land.
Maintain visual separation, 13 clear to land, 2 Golf Papa. Traffic in sight, Pilot Club 4625.
Okay, 4625, maintain visual separation from that aircraft. You can turn your base once they're off your right, and runway 13 right, you're cleared, touch and go number 2.
13 right, clear, touch and go, Pilot Club 4625.
Number 0 Tango Sierra, extend your downwind, call your base.
Extending downwind, you're going to call my base, and I'm going to need to do full stop on this one.
0 Tango Sierra, roger.
San Antonio Tower, November 1137 Victor. Radio check.
5x5.
Why am I getting an echo?
And Pelican 1425, that the landing clearance does mean you can turn your base.
Now, I'm having a problem with my laptop speaker. Even though I'm on my headset, my laptop speaker's still going. So I don't know if you were hearing it being broadcast over the microphone.
Oh, that's what it was. That has to be it.
Pad Club 4625, what's that last transmission for me?
Because I have Twitch muted.
You're still clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 4625.
Yeah, I'm picking up for you, and that's not a big deal. I
can't
turn it
Number
off.
3890, there'll be 2 aircraft off to your left. Report both of them inside.
How do I turn that off?
Both inside, 3890.
And remember, 0 Tango Sierra, base turn approved.
Turning base, 0 Tango Sierra.
I don't know why that's doing that.
That is weird.
All right.
Okay, well, time to get my squawk here. So, I'm gonna call him and ask for pattern work and get a squawk.
Got it.
Correct.
Yeah, go for it.
San Antonio Tower, November 117.
You're stepping on somebody.
For push.
Who's calling for push?
PSA 814.
It's 814. As long as you don't push on in November or whatever's fine with me.
It's November, okay.
And remember, 3890, traffic off your left is a Diamond DA42. You can follow them.
Follow traffic, 3890.
San Antonio Tower, November 1137 Victor, requesting pattern work from 13 right.
Number 1137 Victor, squawk 7164 and advise ready to taxi.
137 Victor, squawk 7164.
Number 2 Golf Poppy taxi, signature door.
Number 37 Victor, read back correct. Break, and remember 0 Tango Sierra, runway 13 right, you're clear to land.
13 right, clear to land, 0 Tango Sierra.
Number 2 Golf Pop taxi to parking by Golf Yankee.
Golf Yankee, parking 2 Golf Pop.
San Antonio Tower, November 6318 Romeo. We'll be requesting getting the pattern work and clearance.
And remember, 6 Alpha Uniform, traffic is an experimental double ender, but you're 1 to 2 o'clock for them inside.
Traffic inside, 346 Alpha Uniform.
Number 6 Alpha Uniform, maintain visual separation, and as long as you can keep the speed down, a lot, you can follow that aircraft.
Keep speed down and try and follow aircraft, 346 Alpha Uniform.
Tower, this is November 3890 in the double ender. I will put my speed up and trim down a little bit to make it easier for everybody else.
That'd be great. And November 6318 Romeo, San Antonio Tower, squawk 1465, and advise radio taxi.
1465 will advise.
And read back correct.
Go.
San Antonio Tower, Victor Bravo 730, requesting clearance for pattern work.
Victor Bravo 730, San Antonio Tower, squawk 4635, and advise radio taxi.
4635 on the squawk, and we'll call Victor Bravo 730.
Read back correct. Break. Number 6 Alpha Uniform. Your speed's looking pretty good there. Runway 1 to 3 right. You're clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go.
San Antonio.
346 Alpha Uniform.
San Antonio Tower, 137 Victor, requesting Hotel Juliet, hold short for 13 right midfield departure for right pattern work.
And remember 1137 Victor, unfortunately, intersection departures, I'm not really able to that right now, because it's a little easier to do full length. Runway 13 right, you can taxi via hotel.
13 right, taxi via hotel.
All right, full length. Duly noted.
Okay, full length.
Yep, duly
Number
noted.
0 Tango Sierra, safe parking.
Great call
Running
out,
millionaire.
man. Tree,
Number
that
0
was a
Tango
great call out, man.
Sierra. Your taxi to parking via Golf. Runway 22 and then left echo.
Golf 22, left echo, 0 Tango Sierra.
And with Juliet, here we go.
Here we go.
San Antonio Tower, Piper, November 6318 Romeo is ready to taxi with Juliet.
Number 6318 Romeo, runway 13 right, full length, taxi by hotel.
By hotel, 18 Romeo. Okay. Let's see if we can find the yellow lines in the dark. How many yellow lines?
You guys both. Oops! You guys both show up as jetliners, airliners to me.
Oh
again.
no!
Is that a pattern matching thing?
That's a pattern matching thing. And please, ping STW. He has some instructions.
He has a solution.
He has a solution to help with the model matching that he can point you in the direction of and help you with.
Okay, awesome. Thanks. I will do that sometime later. Thanks.
And Pilot Club 4625, runway 13 right. You're clear for the option.
4625, clear for the option, 13 right.
Over the moon, guys.
San Antonio Tower, PSA 814, ready to taxi with Juliet.
PSA 814, runway 13 right, taxi via November, hold short, Golf on November.
Taxi 13 right, via November, hold Golf November. PSA 814.
It is dark out here. Okay, I'm trying to use the little nav map.
And Pilot Club November 3890. Traffic off your left, turning final to Skyhawk. Report them inside.
And my little airport fix for the taxiways is not working on this.
Negative. I do not see the Skyhawk quite yet. 3890.
Hey, Pilot Club 38, I keep saying Pilot Club, November 3890. Okay, you probably turn your base about now, and runway 13 right, you're clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go. 3890.
So
traffic in sight, 3890.
So I'm cheating and using
3890, Roger, you can follow that traffic.
To help me navigate. And once you get kind of lined up with the yellow lines here and using nav map.
San Antonio Tower, Victor Bravo 730, ready to taxi with Juliet.
Victor Bravo 730, thanks for Juliet, runway 13 right, taxi via hotel.
Taxi via hotel, 13 right, Victor Bravo 730.
San Antonio Tower, 137 Victor, hold short, 13 right.
Yeah, Roger.
This is so hard at night.
I know, I'm liking... See, you just think of it, Fox, you're improving your skill set way more than I am.
Here we go.
And PSA 814, continue taxi left on Golf.
Cyclone airspace is getting busy, it is.
Continue taxi left on Golf, PSA 814.
Oh, you took Zebra, and I took Kilo. I see you. Do you see me over here?
He did say full length.
Whoops.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
He did, didn't he?
Number 6 Alpha uniform. Traffic 1 mile left base, experimental double enter. Report them inside.
I don't see you over there.
Oh, I see you.
Good.
Negative. Do not have eyes on him.
We'll see if he catches us.
And number 6 Alpha uniform, extend your downwind off glider base.
But right now, Flox, that fix I had for the airport.
November 346 Alpha uniform. I do have eyes on him.
It should show that I'm on Kilo, And it says Delta here.
Oh, bummer.
Base turn your discretion.
Yeah.
1 tree right, you're clear, touch and go.
Clear touch and go on 1 tree right, 346 Alpha uniform.
Yeah, San Antonio Tower, Piper, November 63, winning Romeo holding short, 1 through right. Or left. 1, right.
Yeah, the left side is closed. I'd be worried if you're holding short the left side.
I'd be worried too.
And November 6 Alpha uniform, 1 air, actually disregard. 6 Alpha uniform, only 1 tree right, you're cleared, touch and go if I haven't said so already.
Lap.
Clear touch and go. 1 tree right, up 346 Alpha uniform. Oh my.
Strobe.
Did you tell him you had
Aircraft
Juliet?
Frequency information, Kilo is current. Wind is 140 at 17, gusting 25, altimeter 299
Strobes are on.
Center traffic, cash
Beautiful moon tonight.
North with Kilo VFR.
Oh, it does look beautiful.
T-37.
Come on. That's just gorgeous.
And Cassie 69er, San Antonio Tower, squawk 1564, and do you require flight following?
Negative, not today.
Cassie 69er, and you are ready for taxi?
Yes, A for Cassie 69.
Actually, I do need you to repeat the squawk.
Yeah, I said 1564, I think, but maybe.
Cassie 69er, read back correct, runway 1 tree right. Taxi via Yankee Golf.
Yankee Golf, 1 tree right, cash 69.
And actually, Cassie 69er holds
STW
short of Golf
does
on Yankee.
like a challenge.
Short Golf on Yankee.
He does like a challenge.
November 6 tree 18 Romeo, runway 1 tree right, line up and wait.
Line up, wait, whenever.
Pilot Club 4625, advise full stop landing. 4625, rudder.
San Antonio Tower, 137 Victor, hold short runway 13 right, and I have Juliet.
Number 6 tree 18 Romeo, make a left close traffic, wind 140 at 17, gusting 25. Runway 1 tree right, you're clear for takeoff.
Left, close traffic, 18 Romeo. Here we go.
And you're clear for takeoff, right?
Clear for takeoff, 18 Romeo.
And Victor Bravo 730, confirm squawking mode Charlie.
Victor Bravo 730 did not copy that.
Confirm squawking mode Charlie.
Confirming squawking code. Looking now.
And Pilot Club 4625, runway 1 tree right, you're clear to land.
1 3 right, clear to land, Pilot Club 4625.
Okay, we're looking for
November
1800.
3890, traffic off your left is a Skyhawk in the right to base, report them inside.
See them at my 10 o'clock, 3890.
Left,
Number
close traffic.
3890, base turns your discretion, you can follow that traffic, runway 1 tree right, you're clear, touch and go.
Base turn, my discretion, follow traffic, 3890.
And Pilot 4625, you can start your base turn if you haven't already.
Starting base turn 4625.
November 6 Alpha Uniform, extender down 1, call your base.
Extend down 1, you call base, 346 Alpha uniform.
Are you doing a right pattern or left pattern, Florence? Left pattern.
Victor Bravo 730, ready, it's holding short 13 right.
Number 3890, make a right through 60 for traffic.
Why do I see people doing the right pattern?
They told me left. Maybe he's breaking it up.
Oh, that could be. Okay. Well,
Number 3890, just, actually, you can continue on your base to final, reduce final approach speed.
Well, he wasn't calling me out,
Reducing
so...
final approach speed, 3890. I see the traffic, I'm getting a little close.
So I decided to go over where you were, Flox. Or I might sit there all night.
69, can we continue taxi?
Got 69, left turn golf.
Left turn golf, 69.
A little high. Go down a little bit here.
Yeah, Palico, or November Tree 890, just fly southwestbound into the right downwind for runway 13 right.
Southwest downwind, 3890.
Number 6, Alpha Uniform, base turn approved.
Baseline approved, 346 Alpha Uniform.
Number 6, Tree 18 Romeo, traffic off your left is a Skyhawk working the site.
Oh, thanks, Cyclone. Yeah, looks to me like most everybody's doing a right pattern.
1-8 Romeo's looking for the traffic. Do not have it in sight.
And number 6, Tree 18 Romeo, base turn is your discretion, only 1 tree right, you're cleared touch and go.
Base turn, my discretion, clear for touch and go, 1-8 Romeo.
Number 6, Alpha Uniform, traffic is a Piper entering the left base, report them inside.
Advise on 346 Alpha Uniform.
You said you do or you don't see him?
I do.
November 890, just want to confirm you're entering the right downwind for runway 1 tree right, as in you're not landing?
As in I'm not landing, I entered the downwind right, 13 right, 3890.
No, to me you look like you're lined up for landing 1 tree right, you to the right 180 into the downwind.
Right 180 downwind, 3890.
Number 6, Tree 18 Romeo, make a left 360 for me.
Left 360, 1-8 Romeo. Standard rate turn. My turn indicator, I'm a little sharp. Go standard rate turn, looking to level her out. For level.
And remember, 890, extended downwind off fire base.
Stand downwind, 3890.
And pilot code 4625, safe parking.
West ramp, 4625.
Yeah, pilot code 4625, taxi to parking via Hotel Bravo. Have a good night.
Taxi to West ramp by Hotel Bravo, 4625. Good night.
Wally Nerd, does he know you're there?
I think he called.
Yeah, I told him I might try again here soon.
Yeah, and then I got somebody in between you and I. Shows up as a jetliner to
and
me.
Number 113 Victor.
Yeah, there's a steady stream of landings.
Are you number 1 for the runway?
I am number 3, holding short, 137, 13 right.
Okay, Victor Bravo 730, wind 140 with 17, gusting 25, make right close traffic on 13 right, you are clear for takeoff.
Right close traffic, clear for takeoff, Victor Bravo 730.
Number 6318 Romeo, traffic departing prior to your arrival is a Diamond DA40, runway 13 right, you are clear touch and go.
Have traffic in sight, clear touch and go, 13 right, 1-8 Romeo.
Number 890, base turn approved.
Turn base, 3890.
Tower PSA 814, ready to go with Kilo.
Hey, roger.
Green the green, flaps are already set. The moon looks amazing. Little bit of a crosswind factor.
November 346 Alpha Uniform, this will be a full stop.
346 Alpha Uniform, roger, extended downwind dock collider base.
Extend downwind, you call base, 346 Alpha Uniform.
Yeah, that's the one thing about not being in the group, Flox. I don't know if this guy in front of me is with us. He's just kind of sitting there. So I'm going to go up in front of him. I don't think he's part of our group.
Yeah, he may not be. Hard to tell.
Yeah.
But if he's waiting, then he might be.
November 6 Alpha uniform traffic is a short final report identified.
San Antonio Tower, 137 Victor, holding short, 13 right.
Roger.
Dylan, welcome in. Good to see you, Dylan.
Number 6 Alpha uniform, make a short approach. That means turn your base about now. Runway 1 tree right, you're clear to land.
Cleared to land on 1 tree right. 346 Alpha uniform.
Number 890 traffic, turning base in front of you. There's a Bonanza for the full stop.
Alright, on the go.
I see him. 3890.
Also, number 890, are you turning final anytime soon?
Oh, I was waiting for the call. Sorry. 3890 turn final. 3890.
Yeah, the turns are your discretion unless I say otherwise, which all I wanted was to extend your downwind.
And the two folks that are sitting behind me, if you're listening to the broadcast, I don't know if you're part of the group. I cut in front of you. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
I don't hear any other chatter, so I don't know if they're holding short. One's an F-14 and the other one's probably a military because it's showing up as a generic Airbus.
That's a good point. You don't hear any other traffic on frequency, so great point.
Victor Bravo 730, right. Traffic is an experimental double-ender, 3-mile final report then inside.
Yes, got him in sight, Victor Bravo 730.
And number 6 Alpha uniform, safe parking.
Ramp 120.
I have no idea where that is. If that's a flight sim parking spot, that's not really something we use around here.
Okay,
do you want us to go to the GA parking there in front of you?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, then you can go straight ahead to parking.
Straight ahead to parking. 6 Alpha uniform.
San Antonio Tower, Islander 571 Charlie Kilo is about 14 miles to the northwest. Looking to come inbound, full stop.
And remember 1 Charlie Kilo, San Antonio Tower, squawk 7436.
7436, 571 Charlie Kilo.
And Victor Bravo 730, traffic will be departing prior to your arrival.
Did not catch that. Repeat, please.
Traffic will be departing prior to your arrival.
Traffic prior to me, 730.
Looking good, well, I know I see you over there.
Number 6318 Romeo traffic is a DA.
Yeah, I'm a little squirrely, but I'm handling it.
No, I have that traffic in sight, 18 Romeo.
Hey, 18 Romeo, maintain visual separation, and you can follow that aircraft once they pass off your left.
We'll follow 18 Romeo.
Number 1137 Victor, runway 13 right, line up and wait.
137 Victor, line and wait, 13 right.
Nice, Vollander. It's great to have you on frequency and then pattern with us, Vollander. Nice job.
Yeah, nice job.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. This is fun.
It is.
November 1137 Victor, wind is 140 at 17, gusting 25. Make right close traffic, runway 13 right, 0 clear for takeoff.
San Antonio Tower, right close traffic, 13 right.
And traffic is on a 1 mile final.
Traffic, 1 mile final. In other words, get
So
the
that
heck
means
out of
push the throttle all
Dodge.
the way up. You gotta get moving.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
Yep. Oh,
Number 6318 Romeo, runway 13 right, you're clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go. 18 Romeo. 13 right.
Victor Bravo 730 on short final, not sure that I got clearance.
Victor Bravo 730, runway 13 right, you're clear, touch and go.
Clear touch and go 730.
Let's see. Epic Rider's in. Hey, Epic Rider, good to see you. Sorry.
Hey, Epic.
Let's see, Cyclone. TARA on altitude reporting. Most are doing right patterns. Yeah, I'm in a left pattern. Oop. I shouldn't. Gotta stay on my base for a little bit here. There we go. Epic Rider was walking. He says he's late. That's
Number
cool.
6318 Romeo, traffic party prior to your arrival will be a 737, caution wake turbulence.
We'll caution wake turbulence. 18 Romeo.
And PSA 814, runway 13 right, line up and wait.
Lab and wait, PSA 14.
Chassis 69, we wave the wake turbulence on the symmetry.
Cyclone doesn't see treetop.
Yeah, I don't know if I can make that happen, please.
I see Cyclone.
Dang it.
And November 38990, traffic on a 8 mile final is a Piper. Report them inside.
Traffic in sight, 38.9.
Number 38990, how about this? Make a right 360.
Right 360, 38.90.
And PSC 814, wind 140 with 17, gusting 25, runway 13 right, you're clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, runway 16 right, left, PSA 14, whatever.
Big Beefcake,
Victor
welcome in.
Bravo
Have to ask,
730, good,
where does the
crosswind.
username Cyclone come from? Oh yeah, touching base with Cyclone. That's cool. Epic Rider, today's the last day in downtown Seattle. We're going to Port Angeles.
Number 6318 Romeo, runway 13 right, you're clear, touch and go.
Yep, I've been there.
Clear for the touch and go. 18 Romeo.
Alright, so this is way too much airport for the double ender.
Yeah, it doesn't need all that.
No, no, not at all. I've been doing touch and goes without flaps at 90 knots.
Yeah.
And I've been coming in at 130 and cutting the throttle as soon as I get close to the runway. It's
Nice, Epic.
I can start my base anytime I want to, can I?
November 571 Charlie
Unless he
Kilo,
tells you
runway
otherwise.
13 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 13 right, 571 Charlie Kilo.
Number 1137 Victor, traffic is a Piper on about a 6 mile final, report them inside.
137 Victor, traffic in sight.
November 38990, another right 360 for me, please.
Another right 360, 38.90.
Number 1137 Victor, runway 13 right, you're clear, touch and go.
Let's see if I can not bounce.
What do you say? I missed that.
I missed it. Sorry.
clear for touch and go.
San Antonio Tower, repeat 137 Victor.
13 right, you're clear, touch and go.
13 right, clear for touch and go, 137 Victor.
Number 1 Charlie Kilo, traffic you're following, turning base there about 2 miles in front of you is a Baron. You'll be landing number 2.
Nice. Look at this.
Number 2. On the Baron, 571 Charlie Kilo.
And Victor Bravo 730, extender downwind, I'll call your base.
You call base 730.
Great job, STW.
Yeah, great job. A lot of stuff going on here. It's bumpy up here, too.
And remember,
Yeah, it is.
3890 on the rollout, traffic will be a Piper on about a 3 to 4 mile final, report them inside.
Traffic in sight, 38.90.
Number 3890, you can follow that traffic.
Follow traffic, request full stop.
And 3890, you can expect that.
Leaveless is going to change airplanes.
PSA 14, freedom to change approved.
Over advisory. Goodbye. Thanks for the ATC.
You're up. Flaps are up. Yes, yes, yes.
Flaps. Who needs flaps in small aircraft on a big airport?
Just to have it.
Point taken. Point taken. I guess in my real life experience, the slower point you can hit the pavement, the better.
Oh, I'm going full flaps on this one. I am stalling her out and seeing how short of a landing I can do. It's happening. Sorry, traffic behind me.
Just seems when I come in fast, there's a lot more rudder work to do.
Skydiver. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And well, if you just come in slower, there's less rudder work and you're under control, so to speak, a little bit quicker.
Victor Bravo 730, base turn approved.
Base turn for Victor Bravo 730.
Let me turn the damn. Let me put the.
I was saying,
put the flaps down.
How good of a job SCW is doing, and Skydiver in chat says, "God bless Stu."
Yeah, right. I put flaps down way too soon, and
November 2 Hotel Romeo. Let's call from the south side FBO. Looking for PFO Paddingwick. Cessna 414 slant Gulf.
Oh, that's awesome, Epic Rider. Got to see the baseball Seattle game a bit ago.
Yeah, remember
Seattle
2
won
Hotel
against
San
Boston.
Antonio Tower, squawk 7437, advise radio traffic.
Say again the squawk, please.
7437.
Right, Skydiver? Yes, I agree.
oh no, we ran out of fuel.
47. Kind of a funny squawk code when you think
Oh,
about
man.
We ran out of fuel. Hold on.
G'day, Mike.
San Antonio Towers is November 3890. We will be coming down on the highway short of the airport. We ran out of fuel.
Declaring an emergency.
Okay, we'll call the cops and all the support services. Don't die.
9 and a dub.
San Antonio Tower, Comanche, November 16, 85, goes 10 miles to the southeast of the field for VFR full stack landing.
I crashed.
Oh no! Leaveless.
I couldn't make it. I couldn't get the flaps down in time.
Oh
Number
no.
62908 Papa San Antonio Tower, squawk 7554 into the left, or yeah, the left downwind only 1 tree right.
I probably should just went in there and filled it back up. I went half full coming in and completely forgot. And she has about 8 minutes of run time on half full.
7554, 908, and I'll expect
So
the,
I think you need to disconnect from VatSim,
138,
and then do whatever you're gonna do,
Victor Bravo
and then
730,
reconnect.
reduce final approach speed.
Yeah.
I think that's how that happens. It's happened to me before too.
Number 1137 Victor, 1 tree right, you're clear, touch and
We're
go.
getting a business liner.
137
That was
Victor,
way
clear,
too
touch
much
and go.
airport for that
Victor
aircraft.
Bravo 2 Hotel Romeo, traffic following
fun, though.
a
Definitely fun.
Turbo Baron.
Kilo.
1 tree right, you're clear, touch and go, number 2.
Ooh, somebody was stepping on somebody.
Clear, touch and go, Victor Bravo 730.
Number 6 tree 18 Romeo, base turn to your discretion, runway 1 tree right, you're clear, touch and go, number 3.
Clear touch go, number 3, 1 running.
And number 908 Papa, the squawk is 2554.
Puts me behind Volley And I got a
2554, 908, Papa, sorry about that.
In my
And
headset.
read back correct.
San Antonio Tower, default of 210, info kilo, request PDC.
Okay, all I heard was someone was requesting PDC. You might want to, like, tweak the gain on your mic or something like that. That was really hard to understand.
San Antonio Tower, default 210, info kilo, ask for PDC. Default 210, how do you read?
I read you, let's see here, like 7 by 7. It's really loud and really...
7 by 7.
I guess the loudness makes it hard to understand.
I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, what part didn't you understand? Default of 218.
Now I can hear you a little bit better, but it's just...
What
your
part
mic
did you
audio
not
is so blown
understand?
out it's hard to understand.
Oh my gosh. LOL, right, Big Freak?
Hello, audio check 1 2. How's that? Check 1 2. Audio check.
It's a little better. It's still got that loudness, but you got your PDC on request.
Yeah, Roger.
November 2 Hotel Romeo, let's taxi information. Kilo.
November 2 Hotel Romeo, runway 13 right, taxi, Echo,
Cyclone.
November Golf, cross runway 4 at Echo.
Echo, November
little turbulence
Golf. And
in there.
actually, can we take Foxtrot?
yeah,
I
a
think
lot
that
of
might be
turbulence.
closer.
Yeah, Foxtrot's fine with me. You cross with Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Good day, Raleigh.
Foxtrot.
Roger. Foxtrot. Actually, Foxtrot, November Golf.
Foxtrot.
Circumvent 1 fully light.
You're not crossing 13 right, you're crossing runway 4.
I dare you to say Floxtrot, STW.
Roger, Glen fully cross runway 4.
Is that a faux trot?
Number 1 Charlie Kilo, say
I
bar.
dare you guys to say 5er instead of 9er.
Millionaire for 1 Charlie Kilo.
Oh, no.
Number 1 Charlie Kilo, taxi to parking.
Oh, man.
Let's see here.
Great to see everybody
Golf,
meeting up in
runway
chat,
2,
man.
2 and Echo.
Welcome in, Raleigh. All the way from down under.
Parking via Golf, runway 22, and then Echo. That's 1 Charlie Kilo.
Yeah, right, Big Beefcake? Taxi on
Number 2 Hotel
Floxtrot.
Romeo, hold short of Golf on November.
Hold short of Golf on November.
It is 11:30. I have a flight I need to do in a DC-6, and it's
Is
1,000
this me at the ending
miles.
build?
Maybe
You know
I
it's a heel
should do
really
that.
good.
I just realized what time it
No
was.
idea.
Let's leave us, man. It's great to see you up in the
Number
pattern in a
1137
double
Victor,
header.
traffic off your right is a Piper, report on the plane.
I've flown it for maybe 10 minutes before, and I've seen 4 updates come to my email, and I was like, you know what? Let's do the double ender and pattern work. Boy, was that a mistake. I get yelled at for coming in too
Number
slow.
1137
I come in too
Victor,
fast.
based
It's like,
on your discretion, traffic is now on a half-mile
I don't
final.
know. I don't,
Runway
yeah,
1
it's
3
just-
right, you're clear, touch and go.
The thing can land at like 40 knots, like tops.
Base turn, my discretion.
No problem.
Aircraft 1 mile final, 1-3 right.
I think without flaps, it's
137
stalled
Victor.
out at 57 knots or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah. And it's got 5 sets of flaps. I didn't even.
Big Beefcake was saying LOL to what you were saying about 5er and 9er. He says LOL should give every number a Clear to
69
land,
Republic,
runway.
Center Diamond Dog, call your base, and traffic is a barren 2 mile final, report them inside.
Oh.
Okay, we'll report and say, don't have them in sight.
1-7er?
One or
Wait,
three,
downwind there.
one or 3er.
1 or 3er.
Oh, insight in there.
I bet you a 5er. He's not going to think it's funny.
Separation from that
I almost crashed, and then I saved it, and got a 38 feet per minute. Nice.
Oh, nice. Don't you love how buggy? It's not buggy, but how weird that is. That you can you swear you have like the worst landing ever, and they say, "Oh, you had a great landing," and then you're like, "Oh, okay."
Call base 730.
Exactly.
And Cassie 69er, you want to understate the climb?
Affirm 69.
Catch 69er, only 1 true right, line up and wait.
Line wait, 1 true right, catch 69.
On air.
November 2 Hotel Romeo, when should we expect to continue taxi?
About 2 minutes. Number 1 Charlie Kilo, if you could keep the taxi speed up, that'd be great.
Kicking in the turbos for 1 Charlie Kilo.
Great. All right.
So, in IRL, is Oshkosh finished now?
If
I
it's
believe
not,
so.
yeah, if it's not, it's winding down. It's 10 days, as I recall.
Okay, so it must be still going. I'm still getting the updates on YouTube,
San
and
Antonio
I
Tower Up.
I keep watching it. Like I'm watching stall competitions, or not stall
Alamo
competitions, but
NDC,
stall
with
things
information
from
Kilo requesting full
Oshkosh. Really cool.
Yeah,
Really
I'm not sure.
enjoying it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I love the cameras that we're able to access too.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, Pelican 14 at 96. San Antonio Tower.
Charlie
Squawk
Charlie
7440.
Zulu 3, Clarenville.
Squawk 7400.
1,043 miles. At
Banana Papa, base
DC6.
turn
This is
approved.
going to be fun.
Base turn 908 Papa.
Actually,
Okay,
this
69,
weekend,
time approved. Wind 140 at 17, gusting 2-5. Wait, 1 tree right to clear for takeoff, and frequency change approved.
Archer, takeoff, 1 tree right, clear for takeoff, and frequency approved. KSAT.
And SDW, great job, man.
Yeah, great job. There are a lot of moving parts up here.
Yeah. How's that diamond treating you, Volley?
And remember 908 Papa, runway 1 tree right, you're clear to land.
1 tree right, clear to land.
You might have been muted. If you heard me.
November 2, Hotel Romeo.
Go ahead.
So, Raleigh hasn't figured out
Just
why
advised, we have about
he's not seeing traffic in VatSim
15
yet.
minutes of fuel left.
Let's see.
Why did you take so little fuel? Number 2 Hotel Romeo, you can make the left on Golf.
Where do you see that? I don't see that in chat.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry.
Left on Golf and land
I know
on
last
the
week, I
Mozambique.
base he was having issues.
Victor Bravo 730, base turn
And
approved.
someone else,
Base turn, Victor Bravo 7.
I thought it was Raleigh.
If you only have 15 minutes of fuel left, that's probably under legal limits.
I don't remember that.
50.
Was that Raleigh? Was that you having a hard time with
that's still pretty close. Like
traffic in
nighttime.
VatSim
Last week.
last week?
Number 18 Romeo, extended downwind, Carter base break, 1137 Victor, extended downwind, Carter base.
We'll extend 18 Romeo.
137 Vector, extend downwind. We're flying parallel, Fox.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Oh, we are. I see you there. Oh, how funny.
We both want the same space.
One of us is getting a 360.
10. How about this? Can I just give you a voice clip?
Yeah.
One of us is going to get a 360, I bet.
It's not too different than the route I followed, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing a reroute at all. Default 210, you could San Francisco, list 5, departure, Foxtrot Sierra Tango transition as filed. Maintain the 5,000, squawk 2751, readback squawk only.
November 8841
Squawk
Yankee.
2751, default
November
210.
8841 Yankee. I gotta remember that.
And November 1137 Victor, based on approved.
8841 Yankee. Oh, I
Base
plugged that in
approved,
wrong.
137 Vector. Sorry,
He's coming
Vlogs.
down. You got it. He's just going to keep me going on the downwind, I guess.
Number 1137 Victor, rolling 1 tree right, you're clear, touch and go.
Well, it looks like
Clear
the
touch
ground
and go, 137 Vector.
coming up towards me here.
13 right.
Victor Bravo 730 on final, requesting full stop.
Victor Bravo 730, roger, traffic, 1 o'clock is a Baron, turning base, put them inside.
Got him in sight, 730.
I got a little bit high here.
Number 730, you can follow that traffic, runway 1 tree right, you're clear to land, number 2.
I think the ground is coming up towards me.
Clear to land, Victor Bravo 730.
What's your speed?
Yeah, 100-ish.
Oh, I'm a little faster. Trying to keep it about 120. 120 to 140.
Yeah, I'm still in.
And November 6318, Romeo, base turn approved, runway 1 tree right, actually continue approach on that.
I'm sorry. Shall I continue my downwind?
No, base turn approved.
Base turn approved. 18 Romeo.
November 2, Hotel Romeo, let us take off.
Roger. And November 908 Papa, say parking.
Signature south, please, Mary Papa.
Number 908 Papa, taxi to parking by Golf Victor.
Golf Victor, Mary Papa.
Boy, got a ways out here.
Yeah, I was a ways out.
Yeah, me too. It was a long final.
Number 2 Hotel Romeo, we have the traffic on final on site.
Okay.
I gotta remember the big beefcake there. See if I can remember that.
Oh, that wasn't horrible.
Okay, so base turn is approved, but I'm not cleared for the option or anything yet.
And remember, 2 Hotel Romeo, there'll be one more aircraft to land, and then we'll get you up.
Lobster.
And Victor Bravo 730, didn't you say you wanted full stop?
Affirm 730 full stop.
And Victor Bravo 730, runway 1 tree right, you are clear to land.
Clear to land 730.
Whoever did that touch and go really did it good.
You want to stop commenting on every little thing?
I missed that. That didn't sound good.
Yeah, he's just kind of repeating things.
Oh, I thought the dude dropped the F-bomb. I could hear it too.
2.5 miles from Alamo in the
Like, oof.
Dylan should be coming in.
1496 traffic to your... off your nose is a Piper. Report them in sight.
We have the traffic in sight. Out of 1.96.
Okay, 1496, you can follow that traffic inbound.
Follow the traffic inbound out of 1.96.
Number 2 Hotel Romeo, runway 1 tree right, line up and wait.
Pelican 14906. Is that you, Dylan?
Runway 1 free right, close for take. Line up and wait, not close for takeoff. That would be a no-no.
Number 1H Romeo, runway.
I don't think you say that.
Right, clear for the option.
1 or 3 or right. Clear for the option. 1 or 8 or Romeo.
Hey, and Flux, I got my
Chat. It was a chat challenge. Sorry.
Square.
Of course it was.
My screen share going.
Okay.
If you want to see a daytime over
And number
here.
2 Hotel Romeo, wind is 140 at 17, gusting 25. Make break close traffic, runway 1 tree right, you're clear for takeoff.
There you go, big beefcake. Gotcha.
Let's go traffic on 1 free right, close for takeoff. Thank you.
And Victor Bravo 730, you going back to Signature North?
Affirm 730.
And Victor Bravo 730, taxi parking of Golf Yankee.
Oh, Cyclone's up in the air.
Golf Yankee to parking. Victor Bravo 730, thanks.
Big beefcake. Yeah, it was perfect. Yeah, he even got my
Number
my
1137, Victor,
Romeo
send your
at the end
downwind
there,
call,
too.
I'll call your base.
Did he do it?
I did it, yeah.
Extend downwind, call base 137 Victor.
I bring her in a little bit faster. So there's treetop speed.
Center Tower Fall 210, ready to taxi to Kilo.
There we are.
Fall
Over
210,
San Antonio.
only 1 tree right, taxi via Golf.
There's
1 tree right
Cyclone.
via Golf, Fall 210.
There's Flux right there. On his final. Volume nerds down.
Number 2 Hotel Romeo, confirmed squawking 7437.
7, we're squawking full 737.
Yes, I know what you're squawking. I need you to do the correct thing.
Say again the call code.
7437.
7437.
Ooh. Wind shear.
Number 1137 Victor, I need you to turn about 10 degrees right since you're kind of getting towards the finals there. Or 10 degrees left, correction.
137 Victor, 10 degrees left.
Ooh, I'm way too high. Yikes.
I find it hard to navigate these airports with minimal signs on the taxiways.
Yeah,
I'm having to cheat with a little nav map.
Yeah, same here. And I've asked other folks that are proficient at it, and they say, oh yeah, we use, something like a little nav map or Navigraph or something. Ooh, 214.
Gotcha.
That's
And November 1137 Victor, reduce to follow approach speed and then base turn approved.
Reduce approach speed, base turn approved. 137 Victor.
And it's in that order, not at the same time.
What do you say?
In that order, and not at the
TMMS,
same
you're not a
time.
VRF airplane yet.
So reduce speed and then base turn. He's all
Yeah.
not at the same time.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah. Navigraph is a game changer for you. Yeah, Big Beefcake, I want to... Like, $80 a year. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking more and more seriously about it.
Because it'll superimpose your aircraft
November 2 Hotel
on the runway and the taxiways and stuff like that.
November 2 Hotel Romeo attending base.
Right now, I got to go in
Hotel
between Little
Romeo,
Nap.
you did, oh my god. You're supposed to fly straight downwind, not whatever that is.
And Sky Vector. Because Sky Vector is the accurate
I don't
taxiways.
know what happened.
Number 2 Hotel Romeo, how about this? Fly eastbound for now. I'll call your turn back inbound.
I got a King Air coming at me here.
Roger, fly eastbound. 10 of Gilcomar, 10 inbound.
Actually, 2 Hotel Romeo, say altitude.
Yeah, I dove in this week and jumped in on Navigraph as well.
So Vollander, did you?
This is my very first night with it and
Oh,
enjoying
nice.
the superimposed
Romeo Tower,
seeing my little live plane on the taxiways and stuff helps too.
Like a 1496, runway 1
Can
right, you're
Take a
away.
screenshot and
Flying
maybe share
runway
that with me. I'm just
13
kind of curious.
Alpha 1496.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great.
November 6 Tree 18 Romeo for future laps in the pad, and it'll be right close traffic.
Right close traffic in the future when it remains.
Number 1137 Victor, runway 1 tree right, you're cleared, touch and go.
13 right, clear for touch and go. 137 Victor.
Actually, 137 Victor, you're clear for the option.
137 Victor, clear for the option.
All right, I'm going to set my downwind.
San Antonio Tower, Cash 600.
And I'm going to try to do a bathroom break.
Cash 600, T37.
With autopilot.
Good luck.
With the autopilot.
Inbound.
Oh my god.
Chance to overhead.
No, I think
Unable
SCW
at this time. Make straight in runway 1 tree right.
SCW knows my limits, so that's why he's giving me the option.
All right, let's see if I can do this.
I think I got a couple more circuits in me.
Okay. Where's my heading bug? Get my heading bug up. Maybe. Heading bug.
Fall 210, short 13 right at Golf.
Come on.
Ready for departure.
And fall 210, remain holding short landing
I
traffic.
want it to. Oh, come on.
Affirmative. My co-pilot, Tupe Elvis, mentioned that to me. Thank you. Hold short of 13 right, fall 210.
Yeah, it's just the standard thing I say to aircraft there.
Here we go.
And talking 1496, safe parking.
Signature south ramp.
And talking 1496, taxi to parking. Let's see here, via
On.
Golf,
Autopilot
Victor.
on.
Oh,
Speed hold.
signature south. Alpha
Reduce
1.96.
speed.
And to fall 210, runway
I'll
1
be
tree
right back.
right, line up and wait.
Line up and raise.
Roger that.
13 right, Deval 210.
Number 6 tree 18 Romeo, runway 1 tree right. Actually, fly direct the numbers for 1 tree right, and I'll give you a clearance in a moment.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can get this big girl off the ground. Let me check how long this runway is. This is going to be fun, guys. We have a fully loaded DC-6.
Number 6 tree 18 Romeo, fly direct the numbers.
Okay, looking forward to that.
San Antonio Tower, 18 Romeo. Please repeat.
Fly direct the numbers, that means you turn directly towards the runway.
Taking off some airport and...
Direct to the numbers. 18 Romeo.
Newfoundland.
And Cassie 6 and
Information.
9er.
Autopilot off.
Actually, number 6318
3,900
Romeo.
feet.
Actually, just enter the normal left base.
Size of the airport. 3,900 feet. Get the DC-6
Normal
off the ground.
phase, 18 Romeo.
Let's see what the weather
Cassie
is.
6-9er traffic off your 1 to 2 o'clock as the Piper report them road.
250 at 6. We're taking off on runway 8.
And to fall 210, wind to 140.17,
26.
gusting 25, fly runway heading, runway 1 to your right, sure, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, fly runway heading. Put the screws to it, Howie, away we go. Fall 210, see ya.
You see that Iowa Scotsman? He hasn't used
Get some,
Navgraph since he got Navigraph. Alright, that does it. I'm getting Navigraph. I can't take it anymore.
San Antonio Tower, Outlaw 4, Millionaire Ramp
Yeah,
4, Burbank.
Navigraph's
Hello.
worth the pennies. It's definitely worth it. And get a
Yeah.
multiple
Yeah,
month
before
subscription.
clearance,
Don't go with the...
get to you
'cause I think it's cheaper if you go more.
Cassie
if I'm not
6-9er,
mistaken.
traffic departing prior to your arrival
Might
at
be
Boeing
getting confused.
737, runway 13 right,
With
zero
that,
clear to land.
with that said, I'd
Cabin
say
to traffic,
there's a
1
place for a
direct
little nav map for some of those endurance races we've done in the past with Forder in
Number
them. You know,
6318
fuel
Romeo, traffic
management and
following
planning
is
is,
a T-37
I'd say
trainer
better
jet.
in little nav map.
He's a little high for the approach, I
Navigraph's
think, but
definitely,
reported the
I've only used it for 1 or 2 nights, but it's
Aircraft
pretty
in sight,
great.
18 Romeo.
Okay,
Whenever you
alright.
can follow that aircraft inbound,
Points well taken.
caution jet black.
I took some
sold.
screenshots.
Back
I
there.
took some screenshots.
Once
I'll
you're right,
post
you're
them
clear,
to you,
touch and go,
Flox.
number 2.
Perfect.
Clear touch to go, number 2, 18 Romeo.
Number 1137 Victor's, make a left 360.
And with that, I got to head out to get some eats. So huge thanks, Flox Treetop, for hosting,
bet.
and
Thanks
really
for
enjoyed
being with
this.
us.
Yeah,
Enjoyed
that
it.
was awesome. Thank you guys. Have some good
1137
pattern work.
Victor, left 360, please.
Ooh.
137 Victor, left
Where-
360.
All right, see you, Volley.
Later. Thank you.
Bet.
So, where Navigraph, or I'm sorry, yeah, where Navigraph and SimBrief really shine is IFR flight planning. That's where it
And,
really shines.
Oscar Tango Alpha 4,
I mean, you can use
what
VFR
was that
flight
called,
planning with
Sandy?
it, like waypoints and
Outlaw.
stuff if you're going to and from, but it does it for you. Like if you're doing an IFR planning, like
Catwalk
across the
4,
country or
go to the
something,
Burbank Airport.
and you want the actual AirAC,
Via the List 5
that's where SimBrief
departure,
really
Foxtrot
shines,
Sierra Tango
and
transition,
Navigraph.
then that's filed.
Wow,
that's
Maintain
good to know.
5,000,
Yeah,
Well,
squawk
I'm convinced.
4007.
Clear Burbank
I'm
outside
doing,
departure,
like,
port stock
VFR
transition
around
as
town or something,
5,000
I'm just gonna get on
departure is
Skyvector
offline,
or
squawk
something like that,
4007, Outlaw 4.
little
Outlaw
nav
4, read
maps
back
in that
correct.
matter, and pinpoint my own waypoints. But if you want to plug actual waypoints into your GPS,
San Antonio
yeah,
Tower, thank
SimBrief's
you very
where it's
much
at.
for the ATC. We're
Wow.
off.
Yeah.
Number 1137 Victor, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend downwind, call base 137 Victor.
Default 210, frequency change approved, have a good flight.
Unicorn, see you, default 210. Later, Hood.
Wow. Iowa Scotsman, don't think he's used little nav map since he's got Navigraph. Wow.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I think I uninstalled little nav maps.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm convinced.
What kind of updates do you get from Navigraph? Is it like once a month, once every couple of weeks? How does the
So most of them are automatic. Navigraph itself will update, and it'll tell you that it's
Number
doing an update.
1137 Victor, base ten
SimBrief
approved,
will
first
do
final
an
approach
update
speed.
occasionally.
Base approved,
But
reduce final approach
it
speed,
might-
137 Victor.
You'll know it doesn't update when you go to log in, and it tells you have to
Cassie 69er, right,
log
when able to
in
take park.
to, like if you, as long as you have it saved, like you're gonna end up saving their password for your
Cassie
Navigraph.
69er,
So
taxi to signature north
when you
5,
go to
Golf
log in,
Yankee.
it'll be like, hey, you need to
Station North, Pass 69.
log back in. You're like, oh
Number
man.
1137 Victor,
But then
runway
that's
1 at tree
during
right,
that is
directly
what
to the
it
option.
when it does its update. It's probably every couple weeks.
Okay.
It'll do an
Clear
error
for
update.
option 137 Victor.
Looking good up there, Cyclone?
There is one negative, and it's not really a negative, but one negative I found with Navigraph.
Which is?
They introduced the weather into the Navigraph chart.
Yeah?
If you actually open up the Navigraph chart separate of Flight Sim, you can open up the weather in that in that Navigraph chart. If you open up the in-game tab like I have the in-game tab for Navigraph. If you open that up, it does not give you the weather. I mean, it gives you the weather. It just doesn't show you the radar.
Oh.
Yeah. So that is a negative. So what I'll do is I use my in-game Navigraph chart to like do my it's a visual of your flight plan. So I use the in-game one to plug all my stuff in, and I kind of minimize it or exit out, and then I'll open up the other Navigraph chart if I want to look at like what kind of weather I might be flying into.
Roger that.
Potentially. So.
All right, I'm gonna check it out. I gotta get that.
It's definitely a game changer for me. But then again, like I said, it's not uncommon for me to fly IFR across the country.
Well, that's and I think Phlox and I'd like to go that direction at some point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just seems like a natural.
Mm.
So, at $100 a year, that's $8.33 a month.
Mm-hmm. Worth it. It's worth every penny.
Yeah.
Especially for making your life easier.
Right.
And if you want to do stops at airports, you just put
Raleigh?
your origin and your destination. Another negative with Navigraph. Some of these airports that show up in VatSim, like people's backyards, most likely will not show up on a Navigraph chart. Some will, but some will not, and it's really weird. So this is one thing I found. Like for instance, I'm going to fly past this airport called Franconia.
4 millionaire ready
It's
to
1 Bravo 5 is the ICO
Full
ICAO
rear,
code.
Mission Kilo current,
It
altimeter
is
299RH,
in
runway
Navigraph.
13
If
right.
I do it in, if I put it in SimBrief, I gotta put a K in front of it. When you import from SimBrief into Navigraph, they're joined, it will freak out. You have to remove it from your flight plan in Navigraph, and then actually type in 1 Baker 5, and then it'll see it.
Huh.
That's another weird thing, and that's one thing that I do actually want to I do want to mention to
November 18 Romeo, didn't it say right turns from now on?
That's one thing I want to mention.
Man, creature of habit.
One thing I want to mention to
1-8 Romeo.
the Navigraph people. Like, hey, can we figure out
I'm at your discretion.
The small airport instead of putting a K?
Yeah, just continue the
just
left
put,
pattern to the right
1 Baker,
right
for the instance, 1 Bravo 5. Put that in and boom, we're good to go, and it can transfer it over instead of it throwing a hissy fit. Because when you deal with a lot of Ks, what happens is it'll throw some waypoint out in Russia, and if you don't catch it, you're going like, what is going on with my Navigraph? Flight plan. Why does it have this random waypoint in like the middle of Siberia, Russia?
Go for the option one over here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Other than that,
more
it's
to come
great.
with that. Yeah. Well, it's what we're getting into now. We're, you think about all the years we've had with this, we're evolving, and we all want immersion and improve our skill set, and that just seems like a natural step.
Makes sense.
So just a audio announcement. Raleigh's mentioning that he can't hear Discord because ATC overrides it. So when we're talking, we need to be aware of what's happening on the ATC on the frequency, and maybe kind of talk around ATC because we're stepping over the top of each other.
Smart
thanks,
move.
Raleigh. Yeah, thanks, Raleigh. And he mentions Raleigh mentions Little Nav Map is free. That's why he uses it.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm not against it.
Yep.
Yeah. Should I have? So I just taxied back. I should have asked for taxi instructions.
Oh yeah, you should have been holding short after you cleared over.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I should have. Darn it.
Well, I got an oops.
Okay.
I got an oops. I got caught, but I don't know if you got caught, Tree.
Well, he didn't catch me. I knew where I was going, and I should have stopped short and asked.
Iowa Scotsman says that in real life pilots use lean towards using ForeFlight over the other apps. Just FYI.
Oh, ForeFlight.
Yep. All right,
I'll check that out too.
We're 2 hours in. Treetop's heading to parking. I'll head to parking as well.
Doesn't count.
Warfight looks amazing, but for flight sim seems like overkill and way above what you want to pay for it. LOL, haha. Good to know, good to know.
Maintain TCAS separation.
All that was legal.
The joys of owning a Bravo. Changing your layout for every aircraft that you fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I've done is I set mine up for a twin, and then if I'm using a single prop like I am tonight, I still keep it in the twin setting because it still works. I just move both levers, and it works out really well.
That's not a bad idea. So right now, I'm using the most of the time I use the commercial because I'm switching between my British Aerospace 146 and the DC-6. But I for tonight's flight, I actually pulled the general aviation stuff out. I had to do a twin setup anyway, which is pretty much the default. It's the default Bravo, which was actually kind of nice. Alright.
San Antonio Tower, Cessna 571 Charlie Kilos at Millionaire with information Kilo, looking for VFR to the north.
Cessna 571 Charlie Kilo, San Antonio Tower, squawk 7436.
7436, 571 Charlie Kilo.
ILS 9 left.
Read back correct, and are you ready for taxi?
Looking good, Phlox.
Coming in. See if I can save my landing gear. Green the green.
I'll take that as a no.
Okay, come on now.
Now I'm ready for a taxi, 571 Charlie Kilo.
Hey, 1 Charlie Kilo, runway 13 right, taxi by Foxtrot, November Golf, cross runway 4 at Foxtrot.
Spud 5. Spuds 5.
13 right, via Foxtrot November Golf, and cross runway 4 at Foxtrot, 571 Charlie Kilo.
I love 4, runway 13 right, line up and wait.
Alright, let's see.
Line up and wait, all up 4.
Find a yellow line here. Okay, looking for the next yellow line. There she is, on the brakes. Gotta figure out where I'm at here. Get over the hold short line.
And remember 1H Romeo, you going back to Signature North?
Yep, back to where I was. Signature North, when it were.
And remember 1H Romeo, taxi to park in via Golf Yankee.
Golf Yankee it is, 18 Romeo. Thank you, Stu.
Now lost 4, wind 140 at the 17, gusting 25, flight runway heading.
Alright,
13 right, 0
get her going.
Yeah,
we're heading up tack off 13 right for LF4.
Alright, now let's figure out where we're at here.
You gotta take a left.
Yep. Gotta go left. Let's pull up. Okay, so let's see here. It looks like I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. He said Yankee Golf, if I remember right, or Golf Yankee. Let's get back to 4 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on Sierra. Golf Yankee. Here we go. All right. I gotta make a right.
All right.
Right?
Why would you just come through the hotel?
So he said Golf Yankee.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Okay, now I can't see where I'm at. This is so frustrating at night.
Yeah, I know. You have to eventually come left towards me. Can you see me?
I don't see your name tag, but
Outlaw 4, departure offline, food interchange approved. Have a good flight.
I see Cyclone.
Ready to come, Outlaw 4 was it?
Yeah, you're going the right direction now. Where's Cyclone?
He's coming in on base there.
Oh yeah, I'm before that, obviously. There you're coming. You go one more if you want.
Yeah.
And come straight in.
Yeah, one more.
One thing about the Bravo that I absolutely love. So, flying a DC-6. I know you guys both have flown it, so you know exactly what I'm talking about to talk about. Taxiing.
That's aircraft, this frequency.
So you stay out of that range where it shakes uncontrollably and do engine damage. You have to like throttle up past 1700 RPMs, which puts you doing like 50 knots down the taxiway.
Oh my goodness.
Well, with the Bravo, with your gust lock on, you just bounce your engine 2 and 3 off the gust lock. It puts you at like a little past 1750 RPMs, and well, maybe a little bit past that. And you just use those 2 engines to taxi, and you taxi at 30 knots.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so
that's good to know.
Yeah, so you don't have to use all 4 engines. You just use the 2 in the middle, the inboard engines. You can bounce and then you won't sit there and ATC won't be like, "Did you just taxi at 60 knots an hour?" I did it once. I did it up in Anchorage once with my old joystick. Yeah, I was moving.
San Antonio Tower, Comanche November.
Almost take off.
Almost, yeah.
Departure request to the northwest.
Well, it's a great bird.
Oh,
DC-6.
Yeah, I love it more than ever now. I actually have the Bravo add-on coming for it.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look, if I could...
Cyclone's arrival here.
If I could do pattern work in the DC-6 and he would allow me, I would do it.
No.
I know you wouldn't.
STW, hats off, man. Well played tonight, sir.
Yeah, I do got to say something here to Treetop. You know, if you hear me extending people's downwinds and stuff, and then you're like, I'm going to turn a 1 mile base, that messed me up like 3 times.
Oh, sorry. You're right, SCW. I need to get better at that because I can see the traffic on NavMap, and so I'm trying to, like, I can insert myself, and I got to know you're already looking at that. So yeah, I'll get way better at that. Sorry about that.
Well, Stu, if I need
nice Cyclone.
If I need proof, ask Fox and Tree here. I could fly the DC-6 for at 140 knots, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could do it.
Is that slow or fast?
It's slow. I mean, I could fly it at 100.
That's fast for most of the other planes in the pattern.
Well,
then there's Treetop doing his pattern work at 150 knots. Well, everyone else is doing about 100.
Sorry.
That's one of the reasons why I kept having to do such long downwinds, because you were going way faster than everyone else.
Yeah, you're right. I could pick a different aircraft. I just like this Baron so much.
I mean, yeah, you could at least put the flaps down, slow it down a little bit.
I did. I flew with flaps 1 the whole night. So you were
going 150 with flaps 1?
No, I was doing 120 to 150.
Must have been your ground speed or something then.
Average. But a couple times it got away from me. I was up
I guess
there
the
at
wind is
180.
kind of crazy, so maybe that makes sense.
Yeah. But I got to remember, you're watching that stuff, so I see it, and I see a logical solution there, and it's like, I'll just put myself in there. I can get out of his way. But then that screws you up because you got a different plan going on. So, yeah, next time we do it, I'll just make sure not to do that.
But Stu, pattern tonight was full. Great job. Great job.
Yeah. You had a lot of moving parts. So yeah, great job.
Yeah, definitely.
That was fun.
San Antonio, and check that off our list.
Yes, we can.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm gonna take a more serious look at Navigraph here.
Yeah.
In the short term.
Yeah.
$8 a month.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, that might just be worth it.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
And it fixes everything.
Just
all
the switching,
taxiways.
the switching between little nav map so that I can see where I'm at in the airport for taxiing, and then going back to SkyVector to see the taxiways that are being called out by ETC, then going back to little nav map, and then figuring out, okay, I can't see the taxiway number in little nav map, but I can see where I am, counting 1, 2, 3 taxiways down from the threshold. All right, that's Yankee. All right, now, get out of SkyVector and go to the little nav map. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. I'm on the 4th one. I'm going to it. I'm close. It's just that whole back and forth thing. It just that goes away. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. So we'll take a look at it.
Iowa Scotsman, annual subscription is what I would do. Absolutely. Yep.
$8 a month.
Well, I want to
try first.
I want to give a shout out to Volley Nerd for being on voice with us for the first time tonight. Also, tried out Navigraph for the first time tonight while he was up in the pattern, so that was pretty cool. And Sleeveless, thank you for being on voice with us tonight and getting up in the pattern with us. Good stuff. As well as STW. Cyclone was tuning in VatSim on, I think, observer mode, so you can hear everything on frequency. Thank you for that. As did Raleigh. Guys, thanks for the support and stuff. And hopefully, over time, you learn. I'm learning from my mistakes, and I'm hoping everybody that's watching is as well. And more we can get up in the pattern to give STW a hard time, the better.
Exactly.
So yeah, come join us. We'll be doing VatSim again. Next Wednesday night? Every Wednesday night, and then tomorrow night we're going to be doing a GA flight in the Comanche. We're doing a Comanche run where we're trying to find all different places called Comanche. If it's a city, it's a waypoint, a lake, whatever it is. We're doing a cross-country flight in the Comanche, visiting different places called Comanche. And if anybody knows of a place, send it to me on my Discord, so I can add it to the flight plan. Kind of fun.
Yeah, it'll be a great flight, and we love the Comanche.
Yeah, right. So yeah,
good stuff there.
Thanks again, and Treetop, thanks for being there, coming up with the printout of the airport tonight, and being a great co-host and great in real life next door neighbor. Good stuff, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Flox. Right back at you. Great night, and thank you so much. And SCW, great job, and we sure appreciate everything you do. And thanks for everybody that joined us.
Good stuff. All right, we're gonna look for somebody to raid. In the meantime, here's some credits. See ya.
See, we learned something else. Every time we do this, we learn something. Yeah, good stuff.
Good evening, fellas.
Hey, Cyclone, good job.
The whole thing about controllers is that, yeah, it's going to be all about getting spacing. He's going to try to keep everybody separated.
Yeah, no, it makes total sense, and like I was saying, I just see it as a logical solution. Like, well, there's a big gap there. I'll just cut in, and he didn't tell me not to, so it's like, okay, I'll just do it. But yeah, going forward, we'll just somebody else gets extended, and I'll do the same. Not a big deal. Well, we're gonna check out Navigraph and have fun and all that stuff. Okay.
Raid.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bug off for the night.
All right. Good night, Tree.
Good night. Had a great time, you guys. Thanks.